Nestled in the foothills of Elwyn Forest, Stormwind City is one of the last bastions of human power in the world. Ruled by the Child King Anduin Wrynn, the people of Stormwind remain steadfast in their commitment to the Grand Alliance. Backed by their stalwart allies, the armies of Stormwind have been called away to fight the savage horde on distant battlefields. With the armies gone, the defense of Stormwind now falls to its proud citizens. You must defend the kingdom against the foul mongrels that encroach upon it, and hunt down the subversive traitors who seek to destroy it from within. Now is the time for heroes. Now humanity's greatest chapter can be told.
Hiya folks, it's the Dutch Glaswegian and welcome to the stream. We're gonna play some classic World of Warcraft just as a practice run for when WoW Classic comes out. It's a private server, I know it's not gonna be the exact same thing, but let's be honest, who cares at this point? We've done enough waiting. We are allowed to have a little bit of balance changes and maybe some nitpicking here and there, but so far I don't care the slightest. So I'm gonna play a mage because that's when I started with World of Warcraft itself, so that was 15 years ago? 15 years ago. So I thought, let's do the exact same thing. So a couple of things are different in Classic, like for example, the casting system is a little bit dodgy at times, but we'll get through it. So first we need to make a couple of changes. So, for example, I've put my settings so far all on max, but I'm just going to change it to 144 Hz. There we go. And yep, that's better. Thank you very much. And we're going to change some details. As you can see, the layout is way different. And you know what the worst part is? We don't have an auto loot button. Not a problem, because I have a shift key for that. So I've got my shift key programmed, so I'm used in that habit to click it automatically, so I'm not a big worry about it. So let's have a quick look. What else did we forgot? So we got auto self-cast on, that's great. Match sensitivity, not needed. Click to move, nobody uses it. NPC names would be great. Show own name, why, I know my name. Hide zone objective tracker, how about no? And so far, I think we're all okay. So let's have a quick look here. In case I need to follow someone because I just don't want to hold the keyboard, I'll just do that. So let's have a quick look. What's the FPS at the moment? Bit dodgy. That's no, I never have that. Yeah, because of it's in window mode. That's why. So let's see if that is any better. Control F. Okay, 60 FPS. There we go. And let's start off with this bastard. So let's have a quick look-see. Speak to him.
See you later.
If I recall right, he's inside. And I'm going to change a couple of things over here. Nobody uses the staff. I can right-click for melee anyway.
What can I do for you?
Instant quest text is on. Okay, so we need to go out and slay some kobolds. And I hope we can get some bags early, because that would be a little bit nice, because as you can see, we only start with this shite. So let's have a quick look-see. Kobolds, there we go. Fireball 1, Fireball 2, Fireball 3, and probably out of mana. Okay, fair enough, not yet. No, I'm out of mana. Oh, great, I resisted. Thanks. So, melee. Yep, this is the days of WoW. I know, it's lovely, it's amazing, it's fabulous, it's a massive pain in the butt, but the thing is, I like a bit of a challenge, so I don't mind it that much, to be honest. So we're just gonna keep playing as it is. And I'm just checking the stream quickly. That's fine. No delay in the audio, great. Let's have a quick looky. He's got one. There's one over there. In the first zone, you can pull a couple of mobs, multiple ones at a time, and it's not a big deal because they don't do a lot of damage. So I just hope I don't die before I reach level 10. That would be embarrassing. But so far, yeah, not that big worry about it. What?
I don't have a target.
I don't have a target. The days of that we couldn't disable that without an add-on. Oh, that's the wrong cobalt type. Fuck. Extra XP. There we go. Weapon scales. Yeah, lovely. As you can see probably in the bottom right of my screen, let's say down here. Piss off, I don't want to buy gold. Go away. Yeah, on this server there's a lot of, do you want to buy gold? Find a gold, it's only $2. And I'm like, piss off, it's gonna go down anyway in August. What's the point? Let's have a look, see. That's a one. Ding! Level 1. No, level 2. Correction. First level. That's the one I'm looking for. Let's see. 3 more to go. How many favorite ones? Over there. 2. And of course, melee.
My mana is low.
My mana is low. I don't want to use this yet because it's gonna be more useful later. Because I can sell it. Why? Because at level 2 I can do my own rings. So that's 10 of them killed. So let's head back and claim our XP. And hopefully we can survive without dying before reaching level 10. That would be an embarrassment in my opinion. What I'm gonna do as well is I'm gonna first focus on a couple of wolves when I got the quest popped up. Reason why. The fangs over here are 30 copper per stack. A stack is 5. The wolves are dead easy to kill at higher levels, so I'm talking level 5. Because you got more abilities. So I'm just gonna farm those wolf. 1 XP, second it's a little bit of extra silver, because the quicker you got money, the better it is.
Be careful. Light bless you. Light bless you.
Well, talk to your mage trainer, yeah, I know.
For the Alliance.
But first I'm gonna focus on the wolves, because that 1 is a quest, XP, level 3. Then I got a bit more headspace, and also now I can focus on the wolves and get some extra punch. So let's have a look-see. So it's not the tough wolf meat that we need to think about. It's not that kind of thing I'm looking for. It's the teeth that I'm looking for. I don't recall the exact name.
I need more mana.
Yeah, of course, mana. I think it was chipped claw? No, it wasn't claw. It was definitely a tooth. So it's not that one, at least. That I know for sure. Let's see. I'm not gonna use Frost Armor yet because 1, I'm in such a range that it doesn't really matter. It's not like I need to run away the passers. Tough wolf meat. Nope, still not the one I'm looking for. That was a broken fang. Those are stacks of 5. They're 30 copper. Doesn't sound like a lot, but the thing is, money is difficult to come by at low levels, so it's not as easy to farm. So I'd rather have a couple of useful abilities bought out instantly, like mana, conjure mana drinks, conjure mana food, and such forth, because it's going to be more useful. And to be honest, if I'm farming these, there's a chance actually I can get like a small backpack of 6 slots, which is useful because that way I don't have to buy them.
My mana is low.
And of course my mana is low. So this is the point where I was saving these because the wolves. So it makes it a little bit easier to go just quickly. And go away with your gold. I don't want to buy gold. Piss off. You bloody bastard. So I can just hit him with fireballs because the next one is going to be a level ding, which means we get return of full mana. So that's a bit quicker, like this. The animation was missing, but we did level. If you can look over here, you can see that everything increased a little bit, which is not that big of a deal at low level. But still, it's useful. I'm just hoping I can get a couple of backpacks. That would make my life a lot easier. Oh, they stopped dropping. That's peculiar. Because normally if you farm these out a little bit, after one point suddenly backpacks start appearing out of them and then you're like, huh? But they're very useful because one, you don't have to buy them later on. Because the more bags you have, the more backspace you got, the more items you can carry, which means the more you can sell, which equals again money. So we're gonna focus on that first. Because I'm trying to survive purely on this character alone, because this is gonna be the first main of WoW Classic. And yeah, I know I need more mana. And I'm just trying to focus on that, because that way I can get back to use of the old WoW style, but also I can learn to prioritize where goes where, because it's completely different compared to retail WoW at the moment, and it's much more difficult. And so I'm just gonna do practice runs with this. If I reach level 10 without dying, I would be surprised. Would be great, but the kicker is as well that I was gonna say something. Yeah. That, regarding towards it, if I've got some funds in advance, that means I can easier either gear up, because some items are difficult to get in Classic WoW, because it's not all easy dropping money, so that's why. So if I need to buy a certain item off the auction house because it's stat improvement, makes my job a little bit easier, then yes, I would do so. Not too expensive, of course, it depends on the price. And there's another wolf over there.
That spell isn't ready yet.
And as you can see, because we've increased 2 levels already, we're already dealing more damage to the wolves average, so it's gonna get them down quicker. The XP is gonna be lower, but so far XP, I'm not worried about that. It's just gonna be for the fangs, and so far we've got a stack over here, got a 3 over here. I'm just hoping for backpacks actually at this point, because I don't want to waste it on small backpacks with tailoring, because that can be used for first aid, the cloth. So I don't want to use cloth for 6 slot bags at this point. Now we're just heading back. Go. So far no backpacks yet, which sucks. Alright, next one. Hey, just spawned, so that's a plus.
My mana is low.
My mana is low.
My mana is low.
Yeah, just put this shit out of that wall. I hope you all have a lovely Saturday so far, or Friday evening, whatever you'll locate it, Sunday morning, because Asia is a thing. So I hope everybody's having a good weekend so far, and that is all going to be relaxing. And if people are watching, tell me, what is the first class you're going to play in Classic WoW? Is it going to be a mage? Is it going to be a warrior? Is it going to be a paladin or a buffadin back in the day? Or are you going to play shaman on the horde side or something else? Let me know in the comments, I'm kind of curious. What's happening? Not much. Thank you very much, Pete, for joining the stream. Happy to see you over there. I'm just doing a quick practice run for WoW Classic when it launches, so this is just a warm-up. And And Raggedy, thank you for joining, by the way. And tell me, what's the first class you're gonna play when WoW Classic launches? Let me know. I'm kind of curious.
Not enough mana.
I'm on a man. Think about Warlock or Mage. Yeah, fair point. I'm gonna plan to play a Mage as well because that was my main. Warlock back in the day was a bit annoying, to be honest, but survivable, I would say. But very good point, very good choice. I like that. If you're gonna start a warrior, prepare to spend your wallet on it because oh jeez. And Raggedy, just for feedback, how's the quality of the stream? Is there any syncing delays? Is the video good quality? Is everything top notch? Or did I miss something?
I don't have a target.
Why are you heartstoning? He's clearly heartstoning because he's bloody level 6. And it's a paladin, they don't have nature spells, so... Oh, I just helped that rogue, fair enough. Free items for him. But I'm gonna focus on the wolves again because I want to know bloody stacks.
I'm still recharging. Not enough mana.
Not enough mana, yeah, I know already. I know. Thank you all the viewers so far for watching. I'm happy to see you all. It's just a warm-up for WoW Classic when it launches in August. So thanks for joining in. Tell me, viewers, what is the first class you're gonna play when WoW Classic starts? Let me know in the comments, I'm curious. Warlock was annoying but rewarding when played well. It was what I started with. Mage, I just remember being overpowered. Overpowered, well, depends. Frost, yeah. Fire, yeah, depends. Arcane, nobody played Arcane. But I agree. And as for the stream, everything is good. Audio good, no clipping as far. The video is good. Thanks for the feedback, Raggedy. I love to hear that. That's a good sign for me. It took me some time to configure everything. And there we go. We've got some cash at least. That is fine. I don't need apples or melted candles. That's perfectly fine. So we're gonna focus on the wolves again because I'm looking for extra cash and a bloody backpack. And we got our first broken fang. Nice. Let's keep going. But tell me, Raggedy, in the case of mages being overpowered, I'll just jump back in a bit. I'm just finished work, gonna grab McDonald's and drive home. Well, drive safely, my pal, and bring me some as well on the way home, will ya, if you can. I'm hungry as well. Bring me a quarter pounder. Oh, let me know if McDonald's has those spicy chicken nuggets. Let me know how they taste if you're getting them, because I'm kind of curious about them, to be honest. There we go. Fur, not useful, but fair enough. Let's have a quick look-see.
Not enough mana. I need more mana.
We got Broken Fang, nice, and Clip Claw, don't need that, that's fine.
My mana is low. There we go, Wolf is down. And let's just increase those weapon skills just in case, because it's gonna get useful at some point. I swear I've changed. Huh, weird. Yep, go on, hit him. Oop, that's my own stream. There we go. Alright. Go on about the mage question. What I was about to ask. Oh yeah, so regarding the mage question, so what was the overpowered side of it from your perspective? Was it because of the frost abilities? Because, let's be honest, most people went frost because of Molten Core, Blackburn Lair, Onyxia, because of the resistance back in the day. So, what was the overpowered side for you? Was it the one-shot mechanics that can sometimes happen?
Oh, we got our first small green pouch. Perfect. That is 1 of 4. We need 4 more. Frost was good, it was broken. Define broken. I mean, sure, there were a lot of abilities that were based on the Frost mechanics, fair enough. But the thing is, Frost was purely the mage class specific. Unless you exclude Frost Shock for Shaman, but Frost was the only ability so far in the game that was only tied to mages. But back in the day for WoW, certain classes were overpowered in general because they had advantages. So yeah, I mean, each to their own. Mages were weak against rogues because rogues were just the bane of our existence, but with Frost we had a little bit of a balance. So, but every class has their downfall and their upside. I mean, look at the shamans with what's it called again? Not Thunder Fury, Hammer of Ragnaros, but what's the ability called? That they, if they're lucky, they can hit multiple strikes at once. Ding, there you go. It was an ability, what was it called again? Thunder Strike? No, Thunder Fury? No, not Thunder Fury. Nature Fury? Wind Fury, that's the one, Wind Fury. It had actually a chance to proc that you got hit another time, actually. You could hit someone another time, but even that ability had a chance to hit again. And if you're lucky and if all the stars aligned and everything, you could actually hit the same person 6 times with just 1 strike because of that mechanic alone. And especially if you have Sulfuros, the Hammer of Ragnaros, which has, again, a proc ability that it does damage. Actually with a fireball. Amazing. Anyway, this beat, cheers for that. Enjoy your meal, mate. So, where were we? Oh yeah, so we're farming wolves. And so far, I've got 5 over here, 3 over here. I'm just hoping for those backpacks. I'm not even farming for the XP, I'm just farming for those backpacks. Because the wolves, for some reason, always sort of quicker than the kobolds for some reason. And I never understood why, because I was like, why do wolves need bloody pouches? But it's just some WoW thing, I guess. I mean, what else can you say? Come on, hit him. That's a good boy. Hey, red pouch. Well, that's a first. I stand corrected, I guess. Some coppers, but fair enough. The wolves still bring up quicker money.
I need more mana.
And we're now level 4, so we can buy probably the Conjure Mana drinks. That is quite useful. And stop asking me to buy gold. And if you guys wondering what I'm talking about, see that bloody pink text over there? It keeps asking me, do you want to buy gold? And I'm like, piss off. I don't want to buy gold.
Light be with you.
So for the copper, 24, 18, 16, some pelts, and that cloak at the moment. I'm getting a cloak upstairs with a quest. So let's have a quick look. Oh yeah, I almost forgot that we had to turn in that quest. So we almost got 6 silver at the moment, so that is great. Shoes because of mage. There we go. And we're now gonna go inside. Why? Because the mage trainer has the quest for us that we need to deliver this bloody envelope, so we can get some extra free XP that we know where the trainer was, because that's how WoW mechanics did it. You get a quest so you know where the class trainer was located, because otherwise you'll be running around in circles looking for it. But we found him, and plus I memorized it anyway from back in the day. So continue, complete the quest. Perfect. And let's have a quick look. So we've got Conjure Water, which is great. We've got Frostbolt, which is great. Arcane Intellect gives us more mana, which is great. Conjure Fruit is at level 6, and Fireball is at level 6, and Fire Blast was
Lightly with you.
level 6 as well. So at the moment we're decked out. That's fine. Let's down. Where did I go again? Over here. Why is everybody asking me to buy gold, for God's sake? Stop asking me that. So, conjure water. Let's do that because we need it. Oh, I almost forgot to do something here. And there we go. Alright, frostbolt. Yeah, thank you. Alright, frostbolt was cheaper. It was cheaper, but it did less damage. So, but I am gonna go frost anyway, so might as well switch it around.
What are you looking for?
And I'm not gonna buy gear. And it casted quicker as well, so that's a lifesaver. There we go. Nice. So that's a good start, actually. So, because it starts quicker and it casts quicker, even though there's a mana reduction of 5 compared to the 30, it means we can still output more DMG per second, so that's a good one. And let's see, what else do we have at the moment? Let's see, any viewers over here? One is watching now, okay, on YouTube, that's fine. Let's see, Mob Crush, let's have a quick look. And what else did we have? We had Facebook. That seems to be going fine. And what else did we have? Twitch. I actually forgot about our Twitch itself. I'm just launching everything because I'm kind of curious to see what we got. And let's just swap channels. Let's see. Morgan. Morgan. Where did I leave my phone? Of course. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Just need to grab my phone. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, so where were we? I was. You don't have access to my own dashboard. The hell is wrong with you? Let's see. That way I got an overview of everything. That's good. Okay, where were we? Oh yeah, we're gonna focus on the wolves. No, wait, let's arcane intellect for a bit of extra mana. And there we go. Alright, there we go. And that's one. Oh, there's so much quicker than fireball. You have no idea. Because it's 25, I know by just looking, I can cast 4 crossbows, and I can cast 2 at the moment. 1, 2, and if I'm hitting, Yep, there we go.
I need to target something first.
There we go. Quick mana drink. And off we go.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Boom.
I'm out of range.
There's 3. Drink. There we go. That's 60 mana for 2. So, yeah. It's not like an equal return, so that's a bit of a bummer, but fair enough. There we go. Oops, and off we go. Remove you. Stampede again, or is that someone else? I don't know. Fair thank you, viewer, for joining the stream. It's just a warm-up for WoW Classic, nothing special, but thank you for tuning in, actually. What is your opinion about WoW Classic? You're gonna be happy, you're gonna be sad, or you're still in disbelief about that I actually did it? And if you're gonna play WoW Classic, what is the first class you're gonna play? Let me know in the comments. I'm kinda curious. I'm always curious, you know what I'm saying.
That's still in charge.
Any box? Come on.
I need a target. I need to target something first.
Why does it look like my cam is blurry? I don't know why. Looks like my cam is blurry. Give me a second. Yeah, looks a bit better. I'm not quite sure. But fair enough. I don't know if that's because of the cream. I'm not quite sure. I think that was one of the most global workers off we go. I can cast 3. One more for finish. There we go. That's better. And drink. Okay, here we go. 3 viewers. Nice, actually. That's a good start. I'm happy. Thank you for joining. I'm actually happy about that. That's a good sign. It's at least something. And the reason I'm at level 4 in this environment still is because I'm just farming some extra materials, trying to get some pouches. So I got some extra cash because I don't want to waste linen cloth on bags because I'm going to use for first aid. There we go. Workers, the blue ones, there we go. Thank you. There we don't have enough to drink. Oh, belt. Nice. Free belt. I'll take it out. Still no pouches. I only got 2. I want 4. That's fine.
Not enough mana.
Drinking time. There we go.
I need to target something first.
Come on. Hey, nice. Another pouch. That was what I needed. A lot of mana. Shite. Paying attention. Again, mana is low. Still not paying attention for some reason. Come on. Yay. What we got? Shiny mana. Well, leather, can't use that. No, we got plenty of backspace left, so that's fine. Although I need to make more drinks, it seems. Let's see, 60. I can make 5 stacks roughly. Got 1 left in the tank. So, that is going to be useful. Okay. Did I complete it? Yep. We got the Brotherhood of Thieves. What was that? Oh yeah, I need to go to the other side and grab the bloody thingies because I'm done in this one, I believe. Although I believe there was a chest sometimes at the end of this one, so let's have a quick look see. Sometimes there is a chest that spawns in there for some reason. It's not a lot, but it can be useful. So I'm just gonna walk in because they're all passive anyway. Doesn't really matter. It's not like I have to be worried they're gonna attack me then, so that saves me a bit of time. Well, let's see what we've got in here. So, kobolds, that's very good. And, oh, someone was in front of me. They probably already took it. Bummer. Oh. Worth a shot to check, you never know. Sometimes there are treasure chests in this one, even in this area, which is kind of surprising sometimes it happens, but still worth to do a quick check. Sometimes there's one over here, and sometimes there is one over here. But it's very rare to see it, but always check, because it's always useful. And let's now do the Phoebeus gang. Let's see what they got for us in store. So we need just one more pouch, and then I would say, yeah, we are good to go. And I got one stack over here. These were 18 copper. So we got 1, 2, 3 stacks. 18 times 3, 60, no 30. 45, 16. So okay, so we've got 54 copper. That's a start. I don't recall how much the candles were. I didn't get those a lot. We've got some free water over here. Let's chuck that in there because it's always useful. Now these I need to be careful with because they're not passive and they pull large groups, and this is actually a point where you can die before level 10, so let's just focus on them slowly. I'm just gonna focus that one, check one. Just bring it done. Oh, there's one, and we got a first. So I'm gonna focus on that one first, instantly cast on that one, and cast back on that one. There we go. And a little bit of extra damage. And boom, we got 3 bandanas. Yes. There we go. We need 9 more, so let's have a quick look see after we've got our mana back. I recall actually as well, I believe, I want to buy gold. I recall, if I'm not mistaken, that after I've done this, I should actually add back, because I can combine this one with the berry quest, because there's this lady over here, Millie Osworth. She gives a quest where you need to collect grapes. I call it berries because it looks more like berries than grapes in the barrel, but that's me. But you need to collect grapes basically from the fields over there where the Phoebus is actually running around as well. So I'm gonna try to hit 2 birds with 1 stone for efficiency wise. So I'm just heading back quickly.
King's honor, friend.
Investigate. Kill 12. And I still need to go back over there. So let's do that then first, because then if we go back over,
What can I do for you?
we don't have to worry about it so much. We've got 6 silver. It's a start. That spell's gonna be expensive, for sure. But I'm gonna focus on the useful spells, because there's majority of the spells that we don't use anyway. So I'm not too big worried about that. I'm just trying to get through. So we need the laborers, so let's have a quick look-see. The laborers were the ones inside, and they were the big red ones. So you got small red ones, and you got big red ones. So let's have a quick look. So far, he's dead. And he's getting killed as well. That's a warlock. Fought for a bonus of 51. I was like, what? It's empty, just need to wait for them to respawn, I guess. Yeah, it's at the end. Let's have a quick looky. Maybe there's a chest now, because sometimes they spawn really quickly, you'd be surprised. Nothing over here. That bastard. Let's head back then. What I'm gonna do, because I found out where they were following me for a second. Sometimes you get trolls over here, that's annoying, but you get used to them. There you go. Here's mine. There's 1, and we need 12. And like I said, I'm gonna respawn anyway. It should be. Ooh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. It's been a long day for me. Don't ask me why. They're all dead over here. They should respawn at any point. And nope. Let's head back before she steals one. I'm never sure that's going to happen. Nope. Not taking that one, because that's too late. By the time I cast it, it's already too late. So let's have a quick looky back over here. Any kobolds over here? Another one. Another one. There we go. 8 more to go. Any just in case. Nope. Okay. Oh, because for some reason, if a chest spawns over here, sometimes it can contain silver, and silver at this low level is quite rare to get, so it's always handy to check. Oh, that's close by. Nice. Some good distance. Why did I jump? I don't know. I jumped for some reason. Any kobolds? Over here? No. Over here? No. Wrong kobold. And there's a worker. Laborer. There we go. Resistant. Oh, that's been ages. Resistant. That can sometimes happen. Resistant basically means that it didn't go through, and it's because of, what was it again, there's this resistance level that sometimes enemy NPCs can have, and that causes a lot of things, but we, back in Classic, we had resistance gear as well, so that was amazing.
My mana is low.
And he's running off in the distance at level 3. Cast that because that's a waste of mana. Don't know why I stopped, because it can be useful for him. How much do we need? 3 more. 2 more after. A hammer. Can't use it, but it's worth selling. Line of sight. Here's some fighting going on. Oh, it's him again. Seahawk! I'll take that one then, if you don't want to. Just make the distance. And that's 12. Let's move on. Oh, 7 silver. Getting there. If I'm able to get, let's say, 20 silver before level 10, that would be nice, actually. I highly doubt it, but always worth a try. So now we're heading back to that guy to turn in our quest, and hopefully he should pop it up that we need to speak with Millie to do the grave quest. Can't do the one move. I wasn't even pressing anything, so don't know. Yeah, weird. I'm gonna sell this one because I'm not gonna need it anyway. I'm gonna sell the apple because I can craft my own food soon. At level 6 I can conjure food, so let's take a start. I'll go for the gloves.
Be careful. Well met.
Report to Goldshire. Then
For the Alliance.
wait a second. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I think it's in the case of that you need to complete the previous quest first, and then Millie should pop up. I'm a freaking idiot. Oh well, we all make mistakes. I mean, it's been years since I played Classic, so we'll see. I don't know why is that kicking in. I don't know why I still only have the meter on. Oh well. The thing that always helps me to stay awake is G Fuel. Hashtag not sponsored, by the way. Oh boy, he's in trouble. Let's get the other one quickly, because that's getting his attention. Let's help the fellow out.
Not enough mana.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana. Thank you. That's a lot of hassle. Oh yeah, I forgot that I had an account on that one as well, so let's have a quick look. Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay, so let's continue. Game audio is a bit loud. Oh, thanks for letting me know actually, that helps a little bit.
I need a target.
I'll change it down. Thanks for letting me know that, Irate. That was actually quite useful. I was afraid of that actually, that the game audio might be a bit loud, but I'll turn it down a slight bit. Give me just a second. Just need to change it a little bit. So that should be fine, hopefully. Alright, let's have a quick see.
I need to get closer.
Sorry, Irate, that I didn't see your first comment, by the way, because it seems like Mixer is not relaying it back to Streamlabs OBS for some reason, so that's very confusing. But thanks for the feedback, though. I appreciate that. It's always handy to get that feedback. I'm about to die actually in here if I'm not being careful. Oh boy. Hit him. Yep. Good man. Bolt. Come on. And let's just in case drink. So we need 2 more bandanas, and now we should be okay. Let's have a quick looking. Oh, it's more of a mixer.
I need to target something first. I can't cast that yet.
Oh boy. I'm about to die, I think.
Not enough mana.
Yep, I'm about to die. Let's run. I'm not planning to die before level 10, so this is why I'm running. Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running. Don't wanna die, don't wanna die, don't wanna die, don't wanna die. Yep, thank God. Whew, I didn't die yet. That was pretty close, I got scared there for a second. Oh, the streets look pretty good quality, so that's a good sign for me. It's just that the webcam looks a bit weird. It still looks a bit blurry, don't know why. I've just noticed something. Yeah, the webcam overlay is not doing its thing. Huh. I didn't know that. That's better. Okay. So how much do we need? Oh no, we got 12. Never mind. Aha, we're going back. I was paying attention there for a second. No, it can happen. So, if I'm not mistaken, now this guy should give me a quest that I should go upstairs to get a cloak.
Safe travels. Hey there.
Let's see, bounty on. Oh yeah, that's the big guy. And here is the berry quest that I was talking about. So we're gonna speak with Millie first, because we need to head back in a moment. That's gonna be annoying. Okay, there is Millie in all her glory. Millie Osworth.
Hello.
Yeah, I know, you need your
Have a
brain,
good
so I'm
one.
gonna okay. So 5 more bars, still level 6. So far we haven't died yet. But that's the problem with this field. I'm not gonna like it, I know that for sure. And there's one patrol over here. Why are you over here? You're all by yourself. Go away. Let me kill you. And I've noticed that my arcane intellect is about to run out. So let's have a quick recast on that. I'm gonna cast it on him. Why? Because the next closest one is that one. And he needs to walk around for a long distance. So, because I can jump a fence, he can't for some reason. Uh-oh. I've just noticed something. I made a mistake! It should be fine. Come on, die. Yep, come on. Good boy. 6 copper. That's not much. Drink first. Why? Because I'm gonna need it. I'm just grabbing a quick snack because I'm hungry. Sorry about that, folks. You know what they say, don't talk with your mouth open. You're a bit too close for comfort, so I hope. Oh, I need to go that way anyway, because if I'm not mistaken, the guy is somewhere over there. I think that's him actually over there. Let's try to get this one first. Come on, die. Boy.
It's too far away.
I need 3 more. Did those respawn yet? Nope. Maybe get closer. Punch. Punch. One more. Come on. Thank you.
It's too far
Hey.
away.
There we go. And we've got 6, so we need this one, and hopefully this is the last one. Then we need to make our way over here because of that mob, which is a quest, which actually gives all of XP for some reason. So I do want to finish that one. That's done. So let's try to sneak past it if I'm not mistaken. Oh, someone else is on a quest, and he just inked. Okay. I'm right that this guy spawns over here, if I'm not mistaken. Bounty on... Yeah, Garrick Padlock. You should be spawning here, if I'm not mistaken. Or is he somewhere else? I'm not confused. No, he is definitely spawning here. That's what I remember. And I know for sure that guy behind me wants a piece of him as well. He's a bit odd. Yeah, he's here. Yeah, I recall is right. Yeah, because I see his corpse. ASMR videos. Come on. Respawn. Yeah, spawn timers in WoW Classic were way different. They took way longer. I suddenly remember there's a rare somewhere, actually. I'm trying to recall. I know there's a rare, but I don't even remember exactly where. There's a null rare nearby in this area, but this is level 9 to 12. I would say 12 because it's a little bit more difficult in the day, so you cannot pull a lot of mobs without dying that quickly. Come on, respawn. Oh, the guy left. Okay, cool. More for me. Don't have to worry about him, I guess. Oh, he went in there. Why did he went in there? Is there something I don't know yet? Well, he's gone at the moment anyway, so let's have a quick looky. See what he's up about. No, it's empty, so weird. It was probably just kicking it out there now. Oop, I've pulled something. No muscle. Button, I've jumped again. Yeah, my mass looting button is shift, which is close to... Oh, I pressed shift too many times. But my mass looting button is shift, and it's above the jump key, so sometimes I mispress it. So if I'm jumping, you're like, why is he jumping? You know why. I'm gonna take another bite because I'm so hungry.
Good day to you. See you around.
Hello. See you around. What can I do for you? Safe travels.
I'm out of
What can I
range.
do for you? Go with honor, friend. How are you? Good day to you. See you around. Light be with you. Light bless you. King's honor, friend. For the Alliance.
You need something?
Hello.
Have a good one.
How are you?
Hello. See you later. Well met. Be careful.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target. That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, my mic was muted the entire time. Oh, for God's sake, I wasn't paying attention. Sorry if I was so quiet you saw me chatting. Apparently my mic was muted the entire time. So I'd like to thank Irate actually for following me on Mixer. You're the first follower of Mixer, so I highly appreciate it. Thank you. And how long have I been unmuted for? Probably too long. I'm an idiot. I'm a terrible streamer. I know. Oh well. I didn't even realize it, so I'm an idiot.
I need to target something first.
I need to target something first. Okay, I'm gonna target that guy. So let's see. Okay, we've got the large candles. We just need 4 gold dust. This is what I never understood. So, if gold is a currency in WoW, which is highly sought after, but gold dust is so easy to find in this cave because it's a bloody quest, why can't we not just melt that gold, turn it into coins, and use that to get our gear? I know it's a game, but still, I'm like, it would have been so easy, but then again, the economy would have crashed probably in that chat because everybody is coming over here. Didn't get much. One. Be quicker. Come on, die. Die. Yep, nice. That's the one I was looking for. There we go. Okay, we're back to full, and we saw Freya's mine, which was part of the quest as well, actually. So that's good. We got some linen, which I'm gonna save because it's first aid tailoring that I want. So. Come on. 3 out of 10 still remaining. Respawns coming soon. There we go. 2 gold dust to go. If I'm not mistaken, it should be a golden chest around the corner there, actually. Not that way.
My mana is low.
My mana is low.
Mana. Not enough.
Nice. Okay, there we go. Food, we got plenty because it's my back, so that's a good sign. We've got a viewer apparently on Facebook. Thank you. Don't know who it is, but appreciate it still for watching me. Let's quick look. There's one. Fringe. Come on, die already. And before I go around that corner, just stacking up because I know there's a kobold hiding in that little path over here. And if I'm not fully stocked, and I'm gonna die, and I don't want to die before level 10. Just as a personal achievement. Did I see a chest? Yeah, there's a chest over there. Okay, so let's check this one first, carefully. Looks like no chest, but still cobalt, which is useful. Because I need 2 more gold dust, so...
Cast that yet.
I can't cast that yet. So far we didn't do a lot of mana damage, so that's fine. Let's just restock our mana potions, mana drinks. I mean mana potions, alright. Conjure mana drinks, that's the one. What was that? That was weird. Oh well. Because there's a little group over there, so I'm hoping to kill them out one by one and then loot the chest. That's one. Gold Tooth was always a couple levels higher, so I need really to be prepared for that. But I don't like it that there's one over there. Focus Gold Tooth first. Fuck! Focus on that quickly because I'm about to die. Come on, die. 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 I'm gonna die, I think. Oh, just made it. But still, quickly eat up. Whew, didn't die yet. I'm still alive. He's got gold dust. So let's just go to the chest quickly, loot it. Let's see what it's got. Ah, someone beat me to it! Fucking bastard! Oh, someone looted the entire chest except they left bloody tough jerky in there.
Far away. It's too far away.
That sucks. That's a bastard move if I've ever seen one. Oh well. Let's just quickly kill this guy.
Isn't ready yet.
I died! No! I died! Fuck. Oh, and I didn't want to die before level 10. Oh well, I suck. Doesn't matter because I can do a quick respawn over here. Because below level 10, no resurrection sickness penalty. Yay! And it's raining, it's raining.
Greetings. Go with honor,
Big
friend.
conquest done. Remy 2 times. There's a reason I call him Remy 2 times because you can do 2 quests with him.
How are you?
And I've just
Have a
been.
good one. Well met.
still am.
Be careful.
Speak with who? Oh, the guy in the other side. I know which one. It's the map itself, actually.
What can I do
So,
for you?
where we need to go is... This range up for me.
Safe travel.
I'm not gonna go to Stormwind just yet. Basically, I need to walk down a path over here. There is a little outpost over here where the tailor trainer is one of them. But also there's a couple of quests which are very annoying because murlocs. Yeah. So that's gonna be fun. But first we need to go to Fargo Deep Mine, which is roughly around here if I recall right. But let's sell some of our junk that we have obtained so far, like the tough jerky. So far we've got 12 silver, so we're getting closer to our target of basically as much silver as possible, which I was hoping to be 20 silver. So let's have a quick look. I'm not gonna use that one. So we got 16 silver and we need to go to that one mine, so let's have a quick look. Oh yeah, there's a Skinner trainer here and a fish trainer. I'm gonna pick up fishing because it is useful. And I did wanted to pick up skinning because of wool. So let's have a look. Okay, skinning trainer. Yep. Hello.
Hey there.
Thank you later. 10 copper. Okay, cool. And you
Need
did you
something?
sell? No, you didn't sell anything. I think. Oh yeah, I recall this. The pentagram kits. If you listen to the music. It's very ominous. Can you hear that? For some reason it's only those kids and they're always walking a pentagram around. For some reason it's a very ominous thing. And nobody really ever actually figured out if it was a piece of lore or just a gag of Children of Corn kind of idea they put in as a wee Easter egg, but nobody really actually confirmed it because they didn't want to confirm anything, so they're quite suspicious. But still, I'm like, wait. Go, hold it. Nice. Requires a skinning knife. Yeah, I know that comes in later. I don't have time for that just now. Ooh, that's a piece of silver worth. Ooh, that was something hit me really hard. That was for sure. That was a crit, no doubt, because I think he even did a backflip. Oh, we're over here. Oh. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna walk quickly back to my corpse. I'm gonna take a quick break as well. Quick 5-minute break. So I'll be right back, guys. Bear with me for just one moment. And we're back. I hope everybody had their pee breaks or whatever as we continue on. So I got killed, of course, so I'm gonna walk past these guys because for some reason they crit a little bit harder than I expected. And we're back. I hope everybody had their why do I have our sound for some reason? There we go. And that's the reason why I was expecting something else. But let's start with a WoW because he's in aggro range. I beat him with a punch. Ooh, Tiger Eye, nice. That's 30 copper, if I recall right. I'm gonna focus him because I can't walk past him, I know that for sure.
That's still charging.
So casting the night. Ow. Look. Hit him. Come on, hit him harder. Thank you. 15 copper. And let's get some food up because I'm running low. And let's get some water up. There we go. Alright, quick refresher. Oh, that's better. Oof, that was nice. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh, fuck, wolf. I see some murlocs in the distance, which I'm gonna avoid for now. Because they hunt in packs and they pull aggro from the rest of the guys really quickly. So I'm gonna try to avoid them as much as I can before I'm a little bit higher because there is a bunch of them further down the line. And fuck's sake. Look. Come on, crit, if possible.
That spell isn't ready yet.
So, go. Let's get that one up. Let's go past them. Kill him. Oh boy, I ran out of mana. Hey, a crit. Nice. Stringy wolf meat. Oh yeah, I need to pick up cooking actually as well. I just reminded myself of that. Cooking is very useful because of stats buffs, but this is where it gets in combination with fishing. Because fishing back in the day was a bit more difficult because, yeah, less spawn pools, less bigger areas, and different types of fish for different types of cooking, which give different types of stats buffs. So this is why I'm gonna try to do some cooking later down the line, but first. And over there is the mine shaft, that's what we need to go into, but first let's get this cobalt, because the entire mine is filled with cobalt.
Still charging.
Come on, get him. Harder. There he is, of course. Come on. There we go. Got some cloth and a cobalt mining mallet. Okay, fair enough. Oh yeah, the blue ones were the casters, so probably need some extra mana for this. And he is very close to it, so he's the one with mana. Both are mana, oh shit. That's gonna be tricky, I think. Can I get two at once? Hopefully. Oh boy, he's... I think I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm gonna die quick.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Like I said, WoW Classic was way more difficult back in the day. And I'm back here again. I hate this spawn point. Oh well. It is the closest, but still, it's annoying. I don't want to buy gold. I hate it when the spams pop up. It's so annoying. here, there. I'm gonna continue playing till I'm level 10, hopefully that's very quickly. And we're already streaming for how long now? I've been streaming for an hour and a half, which is quite long, I could say. But depends, it's just a practice run anyway. So still, I'd like to thank everybody that's joined in, watched me, even viewed me, even though it was a couple of seconds. It's still something. It's a start and I highly appreciate that. It's always amazing. And we're back, so let's see if I can survive. But first,
I can't cast that yet.
I would do a kill for a health potion just to get past these two, because I cannot walk around it that quickly, I think, because there's one over here. Although, let's see, take, anything around there? Nope. What's that? Peace Bloom. A Cobalt Geomancer, that's the one with the manas. They hit like a trucker.
I need to get closer.
Let's see. Hopefully I can get in there. Just keep casting. Don't go resistant.
I can't cast that
Okay,
yet.
he's down. So let's continue on. Hopefully he doesn't spawn back that quickly. So we are currently over here. The next checkpoint for the quests are over here in the area. So let's see. So you see the little tower? That's basically the point where we need to go, roughly. And then past it. I disabled my cursor for some reason in this. So let's target him. Not resisted, that's good. Let's just keep boosting. Fireball hits like a trucker. He's down, nice. Eat up. Just looking at my stats quickly. Next one.
That spell isn't ready yet.
More hits. And down he goes. Alright, off to the next one. So let's see. Copper vein, I'm on a miner. Hopefully he doesn't pull anything with him. I believe he's a melee ranger. Yeah, he is. Come on. There's one around the corner over there that I don't like.
It's still recharging.
Oh, that was a crit combo. Nice. We got a viewer. We got an extra viewer. Welcome to the stream. I'm happy to be that you're part of this stream. I always appreciate an extra couple of views. And let's see, where is he located? We've got one on Facebook. We had one on Mixer. We have 3 so far on Twitch, so that's a good start. I'm happy to see that, and I highly appreciate that, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. So this is just a practice run for the new guys that joined us in the stream so far. It's just a practice run for WoW Classic, when it's going to be released on August 27, of course, as most of the people that play WoW know by now, I presume. And this is just a vanilla private server, so it's just a practice run, so we can get back into that mindset, so we're well prepared. And those that just joined us in the stream, quick question for you. What is the first class you're gonna play if you start playing WoW Classic? Is it gonna be a mage? Is it gonna be a paladin on the alliance side? Or is it gonna be a shaman horde on the horde side? Yeah. Or is it gonna be a warlock? Let me know. I'm kind of curious what kind of people's classes picks were back in Classic. Most people went for healers, aka priests and resto druids, because that was mandatory because of raiding. And warriors went tanks because, yeah, raiding. A handful went DPS, but it depended if it was allowed and your skill level. So, oh boy, that's not good. Come on, keep going.
I can't cast this yet.
Almost died. Yep. And I died as well. Oh well. Oh, not this book. Not this point again. I hate this spawn point. Let's run. Let's see. I recall when I started playing World of Warcraft 15 years ago, I started with a mage as well, and it took me 3 weeks to level, level 20? Because I was completely new to the game, I didn't know anything, I didn't know the mechanics, and basically I just sucked at it at that point. But after some practice, then basically I got better, I knew more, and I started learning, and back in the day, I actually joined a raiding guild, and we've killed Onyxian, not world first of course, because we didn't have that back in the day, but when we killed Onyxia, it was massive. What was the guild name again? It was years ago. The guild got disbanded after the Burning Crusade for some reason, because of internal dispute or something. But it was massive back in the day when we killed Onyxia back in Classic. It was such an achievement for us, and we were just a bunch of idiots. I was 15, 14 at the time, but still, I loved playing it. I was always spending my time on it, especially during summer holidays. I was just constantly playing, and I never stopped. And at some point, even my mother joined in as well. She started playing after the Burning Crusade, if I recall right. And she got so deep into it. She started PvPing as well with a warlock. She was amazing with that, and it was just fun. And sometimes we would group up and just play together, just because it was fun. It was nice. My sister joined in as well at one point, which was also fun. And basically, we had a whole family raiding party, just a dungeon party as well, because my brother-in-law joined in. We didn't get our dad to put in, but oh boy. That's not good. And die. Get away. Come on, die. It's respawning, I need to be quick. Come on, die.
Still recharging.
Die. Hey, minor health potion. That's at least something. Die, my darling. And he respawned, but we're out of his aggro range because it's such a small corridor. That's fine. The only thing I need is just to explore this cave, but sometimes there's a couple of chests in here that is always useful. So I'm just gonna try to get killed. Hopefully I don't pull anything else. There we go, he's dead. Anything around the corner? Ooh, that's one closer. There's some mana, mana wire. And I need repairs already? Really? Oh, died 3 times, so don't blame me. Can I pull him?
I can't cast it.
Oh, no, somebody respawned, I'm gonna die. Unless I kill him in advance. Come on. Come on, die. Don't want to walk again. Ah, he resisted. No, come on.
cast
Ooh,
that yet.
that was close. Quickly drink up and eat up before another one respawns, because for some reason they're respawning very quickly nowadays. At least on this server. If people wondering what server I'm playing on, it's the Lights Hopes private vanilla servers. It's the Lightbringer server, if I recall right. And oh, he respawns quickly. That's not good. Die, you bastard. Oh, he's hitting me like a trucker. I hate it when they respawn quickly. It's so an annoyance. How far are we? See one over there. Anything over there that I can see? Nope. Nothing respawning in the back. Good. And a bit more extra. He is in range, so let's see.
Spell isn't ready yet.
Is there anything around this corner? Let's just move a little bit to the side. Let's have a quick look see. Full. Okay. If I recall right, there is one. There's a chest. Can I pull that down and pull on the other? Hopefully. Fuck! And he resisted. Great. Just keep going. That chest is very useful. Oh. Nah, that's not good.
I need to target something first.
Come on, get him. Yes. Yes, come on. Come on. Almost done. Nice. Quickly drink up before they respawn, because I think there's another one around there. Yeah, there's another one around there. Shit. Let's have a quick looky. So, for the quest, there is the side over there that I need to go through, that tunnel. Then I completed the quest, but at this point, fuck. Didn't see him. Come on, die.
Cast that yet.
Quickly drink up. There we go. That's the caster type. So hopefully I'm able to kill him. He resisted. Fuck. Oh, he is like another trucker. Ooh.
Too far away.
Ooh, that was close. I pulled something. Fuck. Fuck. No! Die! Get away, get away, get away. I need to get into this tunnel. Oh, not again. Oh, by the time I get there, it's probably all respawned. I want to grab that chest. There's probably some good stuff in there that I can use. Unless someone looted it and we have tough jerky buying again. I am gonna keep going till level 10. I want to get that sorted. Let me go straight left. hate to walk back, it's so slow. But, yep, that's classic for you. I need to get used to it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I wonder if they fixed wall walking actually in Classic. It was initially a bug that has not been intended, so maybe. Back in the day, wall walking was basically, there was pure walls, but back in the day how artifacting what happened was basically that things that were perfectly flat were in reality not perfectly flat. They had little pieces sticking out that you could jump on, and some of them were like massively big, so if you knew where they were, you can actually jump on walls directly vertically up and get away with spots that normally shouldn't be able to reach. But after the Burning Crusade, they basically fixed everything that had smaller edges and everything. It just became more complicated.
That's still recharging.
I don't care if it's still recharging, I want it up. And there's a spider there. I don't like that. And I need some extra water and food by the looks of it. Let's cast that right away. I still want to get that chest. I know I shouldn't be going for it, but I want that chest. Oh, you bastard. Didn't see you. Hey, come on.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, that's one. I'm not moving from this spot until I'm full health or full mana, because the moment I set a step backwards, it's probably gonna be like, shit, spiders coming. Hold it. Ooh, the spider hits quite hard actually, that's okay. Come on, die. Oh, I got poison on me as well. Fuck! No! Get away, get away, get away! I wanna get that. Oh, I got it already. Never mind. Run. Well, I got the mine already, so it's not worth it for me to really go back for just a chest. I'll just accept the thingy and just res over here, and then I'll just go for a quick repair, and then we'll move on forward. So let's have
I buy and trade.
you can repair. Nice, thank you. Oh, 58 copper, that's not bad. Oh, the tiger eyes was 1 silver. I thought that malachite was the one. So malachite, malachite. Melasite was 1 silver, I thought, but no, it's 15 copper apparently. That's the tiger eye, that's 1 silver. I don't need that, that is for Stormwind, so that's fine. And this is without any add-ons whatsoever that I'm playing with, by the way, so it's all from memory so far that I know where I need to go to. A rabbit. I might be able to pick up a skinning knife now, actually, because I've got how much? 18 silver so far. It's a start. 3 more levels to go. To level 10. What time is it now? It's 1:30 in the evening. Okay, it's not that bad yet, so I've still got plenty of time. I am a bit tired though, but no, should be okay. By the way, feedback from the viewers. How do you like the t-shirt that I've got so far? Let's see if I can bring it up closer. The Dutch Glaswegian. It's not a merch shirt for now. I've just bought it for myself, but maybe I'll make a merch out of it. Depends on how it goes. If people like it and they want merch, then yeah, I'll maybe do it. Quality is good, so, and the price was okay. So I'm like, yeah, maybe, depends. Oh, he killed a wolfie. Let's have a quick look.
Need help? For the Alliance.
Well, we got our 20 silver before level 10, that's for sure. Go to Westbrook Deputy.
Light bless you.
That's the guy on the other side, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, that is that guy. So, but let me grab a skinning knife first.
Greetings.
Skinning knife. Let's see. That goes there. That goes there. And we're gonna do the long walk. I remember that on this road sometimes there's a seller that actually has sometimes rare goods. But they're like for high level, like level 20 or something like that. 25. Don't ask me why, but sometimes it's useful, but it depends what you get. I mean, for all you know, if you're doing a dungeon in Depth Mines, for example, on, let's say, level 15, and you're getting all the best gear so far, it's not really worth it, because some of the gears can last ages with you, because you didn't really have a choice. So, oh wait a second, I can skin him, that's good. I'm gonna fill with the first one. Oh no, didn't. Okay, cool. And what is that? That's a corpse. Oh yeah, by the way, in Classic you can actually skin rabbits. In the current retail WoW, you can skin rabbits for leather. But in Classic you could, but for some reason they've changed that in retail and I never understood why. It was basically for free leather. There we go. There's an enchanting trader at the top of that tower, if I recall right. Yeah, there was an enchanting trainer, but only for the mid-high. So you got the basic one in Stormwind, you got a more skilled one in Stormwind as well. Then you got one for higher up in this tower, and then you got the master one for 300. That one is in Uldum Uldum? No, not Uldum. Uldaman. It's in the Uldaman dungeon for some reason. Really annoying to get to if you just want to train for one extra thing, or you don't recall if you can actually train something. So sometimes it was just better worth to actually just level as much as you can and then go forward and then train as much as you can, because checking every time is just an annoyance. Oop, oh. And I forgot we had auto walk actually. Oh well, what's that? Oh yeah, correct time. So that's the quest point that I was talking about that we need to reach. Because in a moment, once we accepted the quest, we're gonna go left. That way. And the reason for this is because there's a quest over there, basically, that we need to complete, and also to find a corpse, which is not highlighted.
Light be with you.
As in current WoW, where you just can hover over this, so you see a quest mark. No, if you knew where it was, it was easy to find. But back in the day, we were relying on Fogbots and such forth and other websites, so that was the annoyance. But it's not a big deal, because on this way over here, there's a couple of grey young forest bears that we need actually for the quest as well. And I think it was Protect the Frontier, yeah. So
I can't cast it yet.
and we just leveled. Nice. So let's skin this bad boy and move on. There's a cow I can skin.
It's too far away.
Quick.
It's too far away. It's too far away.
There we go.
I'm
And
not
then I'm gonna
playing.
focus on the bear. Because you've got a couple of these young bears spawning in this side, but majority of them spawn over on the other side of the map for some reason. They spawn around this area, which is annoyance because there's more higher level mobs over there. So it's a little bit more tricky as a cloth wearer, or at least low level. So I like to take a couple along the way to the first quest point that I'm going to anyway. Let's drink up a little bit, eat up. What do we got so far? Rune belt, rubber fang, light leather, Yes, I'm a little bit tired, but not a problem. I'm keeping myself awake with G Fuel. Hashtag not sponsored, hashtag wants to be sponsored. But yeah. One of my favorites is the Tropical Rain, which is actually one of my generic ones that I use on a regular basis, but still my favorite is the Pineapple, which has been renamed to Battle Juice for some reason. Don't ask me why. Let's just eat up quickly.
It's too far away.
I am gonna finish the level 10. I'm gonna finish it. I'm not gonna back out.
I can't cast that
Probably
yet.
need to see the mage trainer because I'm level 8, didn't train for a while. And I noticed that my frostbolt is hitting less hard for some reason. But my fireballs cast it quicker. For some reason the mechanic back in WoW was if a spell was a lower rank, it would cast quicker. It sounds in my book. But it also did less damage, so basically it's just a ticker that you can refresh something, that was it. I need to keep walking before the wolf comes near me. So here is the first part, the half-eaten body. Without bot or anything like this, or you basically couldn't find it unless you ran into it by coincidence and you're like, hey, what the fuck is that? You hover your mouse over, suddenly, hey, it's selectable. You see it's part of the quest actually that you've been on. And over there is the bane of my existence. So I'm trying to focus on, let's see, there is. Those in the distance are Murlocs, the bane of our lives. Really annoying. And the freaking part is they're level 9s, if I recall right. The majority are. Level 10s even, so they hit like a trucker, trust me, it's like... And even the AoE is annoying. Actually, exotic quest actually does not think of it. Did I take that quest? No, I didn't.
That spell isn't ready.
No, I did accept the quest because I just leveled it, I believe. Did I? No, I didn't accept it because I can still select it. I'm an idiot. So we need to open the half-eaten body. Right. Request, accept. Now we're on part 2. And this one is really annoying because roughly around here, there's the, actually right over there where the gear is, oh wait, you don't see my cursor, I forgot about that. But basically said, Wait, I can actually show you my cursor. Let me bring it up quickly. Just need to change the setting quickly because now I'm like, now I recall why. That's the wrong one. Capture cursor. Yep, that is the one I was looking for. Okay. And we're back. So you can see my cursor now, and roughly where you see the gear now, that is where the next part is, where we need to complete, and we need to go through all those murlocs, which is a bitch. Reason why is because they're 2 levels higher than the anticipated rate, so this is basically very careful of, okay, you need to be in a group or you need to be really careful of what you're pulling, which is most likely everything. So, for example, I can pull him, I think, without any issues. Well, not anymore because of him. And I see a paladin over there. Let's invite him. And a hand. So I need a hand, basically I need a hand. Oh fuck, there's a prowler. I didn't want that. Ah, shitballs. Well, the respawn is now closer, no longer at the starting area. And we've been streaming, so I had a bit of trouble. I only need one thing, I'll be done. Do you need the corpse still? Oh boy, I'm in a very annoying... Oh, lucky you that you just got it done. That's what I should do. Oh, you can help me. Oh, that was amazing. Helping me to complete a couple of quests actually, because now I can handle this by myself.
That spell isn't ready.
Incoming. I'm so happy he started drinking before he attacked. Braces? Hey, cloth braces. I'll take those. Hey, another paladin. Let's invite him as well.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging.
There, that makes it a bit easier for everybody. Empty. Oh, lovely. but a little bit of help. I need to get a wand, that's for sure. I was about to die.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
The reason he's dodging my attacks is because I don't use staffs to basically attack with. That's why my weapon skill is so low. Putting a full party over here, that's actually not bad.
That's still the charge.
I was first. I just need that one. The warrior's an idiot. Well, I got it down quickly, that's for sure. And off we go. Something more. There we go. Am I on a Murloc quest as well? I think I am. So far no fins yet. Incoming.
I need to get closer.
Help! Guys! Fuck, I pulled too much!
That's still the charge.
Get them off me! Fuck, I died! Lol. Oopsie! That wasn't not in the planning. Oh well, we almost got it. And so far none of them died, so that's a plus. So hopefully I can just go to the corpse, select it, and then keep going. And looks like I can.
I need to get closer.
You didn't say. Oh, thank you.
That spell isn't ready yet. I need a target. I need to target something first.
Oh, neat. That's my first green.
I don't have a target. That's still the charge.
Yep. That's my first green. I'll take it. Now I don't look like the rest of everybody else with the same gear.
My mana is low.
No. One, because one's levels are amazing. Because they do a lot of damage.
I need to target something first.
And nothing over there. I've already got it. Cheers, bud.
I can't cast that yet. I need to target something first. That spell isn't ready.
Did that Murloc just
I need
left?
to target. That's still recharging. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
I need the bloody fins as well.
That's still recharging. Not enough mana. That spell isn't ready yet.
No Murloc fins yet. I was quicker still. I think we emptied this one already. Oh, I.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Helping him quickly. Oh, yeah, another chest. That is useful.
It's too far away. I can't cast that yet.
Yep, I'll take that. Thank you very much.
That's still recharging. Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Oh, fuck. He's coming for me. I don't have enough mana. Shut the fuck up.
Not enough mana.
Ooh, that was close. I have 1 HP left.
Not enough mana. Not
Hell.
enough, not enough mana.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate it when it happens. Oh, that was close though. That was so close. 1 HP. That was like, ooh. Did it got the tailor pattern? I sure did. Nice. Go. And we're getting a decent stack of cloth so far to get started, and we get our tailoring profession, which is actually in that training camp on the other side from their perspective.
It's too far away.
Is anything in there? Shiny man apple.
That's still recharging.
Well, I guess we're doing it for more life instead. Can we all focus the same one, please? Yeah, Murloc is eyeing us.
Ready yet.
Now he's eyeing them. Oh, someone is getting slaughtered. Let's focus the weak one first. There we go.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. Need the target.
Good drops, actually, today, for some reason. I knew I missed something. Where are all the Murloc skills at, actually? Did I complete it already? No, not even close yet. Need still 3 more. I guess I'll follow them. These guys drop the thing that we need, or what do you guys need? Did these guys drop that? So, bandanas, whatever. I don't think they do, actually.
I can't cast that yet.
Oh, apparently they do. Okay, that makes my job easy.
I can't use that item yet.
I know. Come on. Oh, sorry. Concho, I've just noticed you actually. I do apologize for that, pal. How do you mean you can't really hear me? And is that because of my microphone being too low the volume, or what is it? Oh, there was a chest? When did that appear? Let me guess, they looted it already. Yeah, they did. The bastards.
I need to target something first.
So, hopefully this guy drops the red linen. Yep, it does. And a small blue pouch. We can sell it for profit, because that's 2 silver 50.
I can't cast that yet.
There we go, that's one done. Where's the other dude? Where the F did he go?
I need to get closer. I need to get closer.
How the hell can you not get closer
I'm
than
out
this?
of range.
Oh. Oh yeah, this is because of the whole Phoebe's Brotherhood lore story. Basically, they got screwed over by a royalty and not even the royal family. Some weird duke or something, if I recall right. Where do you have is that guy? Is he in the water? Yeah, he's in the water. Oh yeah, bloody bastard. Well, I'm gonna focus on a quest with that other guy because
I need
it's
to get
just
closer.
annoyance.
That spell isn't ready yet.
And we got 1.5 level away. Still I need to have that Murloc fin done because that's a good chunk of XP.
I'm out of range.
Can you leave some for me, you bastard?
It's too far away. That's still recharging.
Finally. You can go solo, I don't care anymore. I'm just focusing on the Murlocs and I don't want to help with.
I can't cast that.
Come on, give me Murloc fin.
That spell isn't ready.
Damn it. Ah, this is why I hate the Murloc quest so much. It takes so long. No, I don't want to buy gold.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Come on, die. Fin. 6 out of 8, so need a couple more. I think I'm gonna focus that one actually, because that one's a bit long.
That's still recharging.
Die, bastard, die quickly. No, fuck off. Fudge. I was so close. Damn it. So, what have I completed so far? That one. Fair enough. Still need to sort that one out over there. I'm working on the Murlocs. That I can do at the other side. There's a camp over there. That also has Phoebe's bandits, so Defias bandits. Phoebe's? Defias? What is it? Defias. The Phoebe's bandits, yeah, right. But there's a couple of them over there as well. I can get the red linen cloths from if I'm recalling right, so that's not that big of a deal. careful now because I'm pulling them one by one. I guess I can pull the wolf first. So. I pull him first. That's at least one of the prowlers for the quest that I needed as well. That's a good one. After I'm level 10, I'm gonna grab a bite to eat as well. I'm hungry as hell.
I can't cast that yet.
Come on, Murloc, die, you fucker. Murloc is dead. Okay. Oh, I've just realized something. That is not great. That is not great at all. Oh, I messed up with something personal. Really messed up with something. Fuck. Give me 1 second, guys. I messed up completely. Be right back. Just need to sort this out. Sorry about that, guys. I had some instant glue leaking on my desk for some whatever reason. And I didn't realize it until just now, so I had to clean it up quickly. And thus life goes on. And Murlocs respawn. As life goes on, Murlocs respawn.
Still recharging.
One more Murloc fin. Yes, one more to go. It's always the last one that takes the longest, you know. hopefully that guy drops it. Come on, drop it, drop it, drop it. And fun kick. There we go. No, nothing. Which one should I pick? It all depends who is the easiest target over there. Just need to be careful with that prowler. And there we go. Resisted, shite. Come on. Come on, die already.
I can't cast that yet.
Journeyman gloves. Not the one I wanted. I wanted a green, not a gray. And, oh, I got an axe apparently. Not a blue. Okay. Do I have gloves already? I do. 6 armor. 10 armor. It's something. Cloak 10. Cloak 10. There we go. It's simple upgrades, but it's something. I mean, this is my damage by 11.5 at the moment. So it is something. I'm noticing the more tired I get, the less I'm talking in this stage that I indeed am almost falling asleep for my feeling. So I'm trying to stay awake because I want to continue till level 10 as promised. I don't want to buy gold.
That's still recharging.
Ah, damn it. I still got enough backspace left at least, so, and I'm almost level 9 because of this bloody area. So, we'll see. Let's see. Tick, 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 tick. Let's do up on that one. He is a risk. A risk that worked out. I was afraid I was going to pull this guy over here. I was afraid I was going to pull this guy, but that's not the case.
I can't cast that yet.
But he didn't drop a fin. Come on, drop the fin already. I got stuff to do. Yeah, let me sort this one out first, will you, mate?
I can't cast that yet.
No, you gonna stop helping me because I didn't accept? Fuck that then.
That's still recharging. I need more mana.
I need more mana. I need food. That's what I need. Oh, I could go for a pizza right now. Oh, you don't want to know. I heard movement from someone.
I can't cast that yet.
Come on, drop the fin, drop the fin, drop the fin.
I can't cast that yet. I can't cast that yet.
Drop the fin, you bastard.
Target.
Finally! Oh. Cow, skin, leather, yeah. That took ages. And now I need prowlers, young bears, and there's a log quest as well that needs in this area. Which I'm gonna pick up now. The log quest is easy, you can spot them right away. So it's over here, there's one over here. Let's see, there's probably one over hiding around, oh there's one over there. So the log quest is pretty easy. It's just the rest is a bit annoying because you're trying to avoid maybe bears or something like that. And mind that there's prowlers because bears on the other side actually.
King's honor, friend.
So let's head over to that one. Oh man. So first log is over here. Select it, and that's a prowler as well. Hey, a crit. That's okay, we need 3 more prowlers. That's fine, but let's get the logs first because I think we needed 10. 8, correction. There's another prowler over there, and a couple of logs over there, and actually over there as well. First, let's get this prowler out of the way. Ooh, crit, 37. What did he drop? A letter green. I can disenchant it for the wand actually. That's actually a good point. And should I give up skinning for enchanting? The wand is really good. The enchant is useless, but still, mats. I think I'm gonna with enchanting, right? Actually, not a bad idea. What was I? Logs. Oh yeah, logs. Where did I see that log? That's a prowler. That's a young bear. That's mine.
I'm out of range.
You? Ah, that was my bear.
It's too far away. That's still charging.
Do I have a knife? Beat stick. I'm gonna beat you sick with a meat stick. With a meat stick. No rhymes, I say, you know, because it's all from a beat stick. I couldn't resist. This is just too easy. think this was the last prowler. I'm not sure.
That's still recharging.
Yep, that was the last one. Quickly move away from it. Fuck, Murloc. Get away, you bastard. Get away, you scaly bitch. Thank you. Any logs over here? Aww. They killed the bear. Well, leather was somewhat useful, so that's a good start. So, let's see. Green leather. Someone's went ham on the prowlers over here. Oh, free leather, I guess. I'm looking for logs, not leather. The logs don't respond that quickly? Not what I remember. No logs over there, no logs over there. Been already here. Where are the logs at? Fuck you, bro.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I don't need it, I know. Log. Three more, okay. Say again. I don't think they spawn over here. Although, oh, there's spawns one over here. Nice. And one over there, too. Nice. There's a prowler nearby. So either gotta be quick or stealthy or either of the two. Quickly run away. Trying to be time efficient. That's a Murloc. Let's stay away from that bastard. Oh wait, there's a log over here. Oh. Don't want to buy gold. So that's the majority of them completed so far. So we just need the young forest bears, which are on that side. We need 3 more, and that would be a massive XP jump. Prowler, prowler, prowler. Young forest bear, that's the one I need. Range. Yep. There's one over there, and if I'm not mistaken,
That's still recharging.
there we go.
It's too far away.
There's one over there.
I'm out of range.
I can't reach it with a fireball. No.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
But I got the bear, so I just need one more. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. It's a short walking distance, so... That goes over here. Ooh, boot. Boot. Bird. A boudoir. A boudoir? No, not a boudoir. A boudoir. I'm gonna lure him back a little bit. And this should be the last one. Yay. So I think I've got majority of the stuff except for the red linen goods. Is it worth it? Go back. No, not really.
Greetings. Light blessing.
Greetings. That's one. So let's pick up tailoring. Before I forget,
How are you?
because I will forget. I know that for sure. Oh, white linen shirt apparently. Okay. How did the music change suddenly so rapidly? James Clark, you were a quest NPC if I recall right, and you got a little book. James Journal. Page. I'm just gonna turn in the rest of the quests, and then hopefully I'll be 10. Maybe quickly pick up enchanting. I'm not sure. I didn't see my Heartstone in Goldshire, so I can technically teleport to the starting zone, basically,
What can I do
which
for
is
you?
quicker. Okay, yeah.
For the Alliance. Light bless you, King's honor friend.
Yes. Let's
Go
remember.
with honor, friend.
Yes, so we'll go to Westfall later. First, teleport. Almost there. Almost 10th. Almost. Almost. Just a little bit longer. Have a quick listen. Check 1, 2, just to see if the volume is alright, yes or no. Check 1, 2, just to see if the volume is alright, yes or no. It's alright, maybe my mic needs to be a little bit louder, I do admit. But it's already peaking sometimes, which I'm a little bit worried about. I don't want to have it clipped. If anything is annoying is a clipping sound, so it's Almost there.
Need help? For the Alliance.
You need something? See you around.
I supply only the finest goods.
Okay, let's get selling because I've got a couple of things that need to go. Can't use that. That stays. That goes. That goes. That stays. That goes. That goes. That goes. That goes. That goes. I need that. That goes. That is not. That I can sell. Although no, I'll keep the light letter. A couple of recipes that I still need from. That one can go. That one can go. That can go. That can go. Protection. Don't really need it. That I'm gonna keep because of the disenchanting. That is for later. Conjure water. Leather scraps I can. Hello? No, I can't use those, so that's fine. And this is for cooking. That should be it. Okay, how much did we make so far? 45 silver. So that's actually pretty good. So before we reach the level 10, we've already made over 50 silvers. I have a gold. That's actually a good start. So hopefully that is the increase exponentially as well. Traveling baker. Oh. Devious cut purse. And that's this unlearn skinning because I don't need it anymore. That's fine. I'm gonna go for enchanting because of the wands, because the wands are more useful than anything else for mages anyway, so. But at least I can get a decent one up to level 30 that enchanting can make so far if I recall right. A 14 paladin running away from a level 5 wolf. What the frick? I remember the first time getting into Stormwind and hear that soundtrack, and I was like, oh my god, that is amazing. That was the best soundtrack I've ever heard. I was so immersed when I heard that noise, that sound, that beautiful sound of Stormwind. I was like, oh yeah, that's it. That was just great. Oh, every time I hear that sound, it just brings me back to a certain type of feeling that I always get when I was playing WoW when I was little, when I was 14, 15, whatever.
See you around.
It just immersed me completely, and it was so good. Oh wait, there was a wine thingy if I recall right. What happened to the wine thing?
Hey there.
Yeah, that one.
See you later.
You're not stupid, I recall stuff. Let's set our Hearthstone
Greetings.
over
Safe
here.
travels.
Thank you. And we turn in a ticket to get a bottle of wine, which we're gonna sell because it makes more profits. Because what's the point of getting drunk?
You need something?
Wine ticket,
Go
thank
with
you.
honor.
What can I do for you?
Can I borrow your goods to sell this fucked up bottle of wine? Explosive rockets, can go. And what else did we have? We had... Enchanting
Good day to
trainer,
you.
that's what I needed. Thank you.
What are you looking for?
That and that. And simple woods if I recall right. So then I
Safe
should be
travels.
able to. That goes over there. That goes over there. That goes over there. Shootability, that is what I needed. And that goes over there. So
You need
first I
something?
need to do a copper rod. So that's the first thing you need, a ruined copper rod, I recall it correctly. There we go.
Hey there.
And this is going over here. We go. Yeah, the sword is getting knife and I go. Yeah. Lesser magic wand. Once. Fire one. Fuck off. Strange dust. Strange dust. I'm looking out for in the weapon section. Smart move. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend 30 silver on that. Let's see. Usable. Just that? Hell no. Cloth? Nothing? Jesus. How do some people survive? Lesson magic. That's actually a good start. Alright, there we go. And where is this thing? Let's see. Ba, 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 ba. Stormwood armor marker. It's not that one. So I suspect it's in the armory, the Old Town section, if I'm not mistaken. Ah, the canals. I remember this. I remember that a crocodile sometimes spawned in here, actually. It spawned, guys. It freaking spawned. The crocodile. That's a rare. That is very, very, very low spawn rate. How does nobody notice this yet? I cannot do anything with it. Bye. We found a bloody rare in Stormwind. Ah, classic. You never surprise me. You always amaze me. I'm like, wow, the things that we sometimes had. So, where was this woman? Not over here, not over here. Where the hell was it? In the Dwarven district, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, it's over here, and then she's on the other side, if I'm not mistaken. She's around here, if I recall right. I don't recall what you did. Yes, it was right over there. I knew it. I'm surprised I still remember that after freaking 15 years.
Great to meet you.
Yeah, Walker. Yeah, not my favorite zone. And wait, what? Oh wait, I'm confused. This is the dwarven side. The other one is for the mage district. We're still gonna keep going. So what time is it? 2:45. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 bars left. Okay. Ah, the priest and paladin section. It sounds like something out of Legend of Zelda when you go into the Temple of Time. It's got that same kind of vibe to it. It always amazes me. The good old days. I miss those. Over here.
Looking for something
Nope.
specific?
You're a fishing trainer. Don't need you. Where was that case? Where was that one shop? Why are you crying? Oh. I'm an idiot. The woman is at Eastville logging camp. I'm a fudging idiot. How did I mess that up? Alright, I'm gonna grab these pants quickly. I'll be right back. I need to grab a cup of coffee. Bear with me. I'll be right back. And we're back. So, what else did we have? So, that was an Eastville logging camp. That is for Hogger. Yeah, that is for... Yeah, that's Hogger. That's Westfall. I'm so hoping I get to level 10 quickly. I'm just gonna auto walk quickly to the null section for Augur. So give me another moment. I'll be right back, if you know what I mean. Alright, we're back. Sorry for the hold up over there, but auto walking is quicker and I needed a quick fix on something. So we're now in the Westbrook Garrison region, where Hogger is mostly the key point of communication over here, because a lot of people need requests, and hopefully we can have some people to group up with and kill him to get the final XP to reach level 10. And that is then where I'm gonna end this stream then for now. But first, let's clear the gnolls for the bracelets, and hopefully we will be able to get a smooth transition. So let's have a quick look. First gnoll is over there. And I know there's another quest regarding towards pigs and the heart and the whole love letter thing nearby, but that's a little too time consuming because of the walking, so I'm just gonna continue my own path.
I can't cast that yet.
And I jumped again for some reason, don't know why. So what was it that I needed again? I needed 8 null pass, or 8 wristbands, that's the one. Bracelets, yeah, right.
I need to get closer.
And hopefully I don't pull massive packs. Nice crit, 48. And we got another quest actually, that's quite useful. That's gonna save us a bit of extra walking because of the XP we're gaining from this one. I think this one related to the Fire's Brotherhood quest chain in Deadlines. Not quite sure, I recall something. So let's have a quick look. I'm gonna take out him. Why? Because he's solo. Pull the whole pack, I won't be able to hold them. And over here, that little Tommy Joe Stonefield is the quest chain about the pig farm and the whole love letter thing that I was talking about. Very generic quest, but a lot of walking, a lot of time wasting in my opinion, so I'm just gonna try to clear as much as I can. Don't see any other players around, so I think we will be able to do Hoggard today, unfortunately, so I'm just gonna focus on gnolls. I see a couple of gnolls soloing over here and one over here, and they're quite good distance, so I won't be pulling packs, which is a good thing. So he is in range, so let's kick his ass. Oh, he resisted, that's not good. 64 crits. What? More, come on. First of the bracelet, armbands, so that's 1 of 8. No, I don't have any mana potions, mana stuff anymore, so let's do that. I know I should be visiting the trainer actually, but I'm waiting just a little bit longer because I can still manage. It's just I need to be more careful, that's the only thing. And 80, yeah, almost, come on. Let's go for a quick fireball in there for extra damage over time. I resisted the crit. Leather pants, not what I needed. I needed a bloody armband. 5 bars. Meep meep. I do recall the whole question with the farm and the love letter thing is the farm over there was surrounded by boars, and the boars had an amazing respawn rate and made it easy to skin actually because they respawn really quickly.
Still recharging.
2 of 8. Okay, 1/4 there. Oh, yep. Got a level 13 hunter for some reason over here. Don't know why. Must be a dwarf because it's too small to be a night elf, and dwarves were the only thing compared to night elves that could be hunters, if I recall right, for the alliance. Was it? Yeah, because gnomes couldn't be hunters at the time. Red, I'll take it. It's profit. Looks like the hunter was for treasure hunting, because it looks like he grabbed the chest over here. And I'm gonna focus him. Nothing, and I saw something. Water barrel, no, and that's Hogger. I can't solo him regardless of what you say. I'm not gonna solo him either. Even with my slowing effect for frost spells, it's not gonna work because he still hits like a mother trucker. So, and I hope these guys don't respawn suddenly out of the blue. I'll take on him. He respawned, that's nice. No armband. And we're almost with mana up to date. There we go.
That spell isn't ready.
Resist it. And so we've got some cloth. Still saving the leather first just in case, because I have a couple of tailoring recipes for what? Stone null hammer. I think that's sold actually for 92 copper, I think. 92 copper, aye. Something like that. And we're back, there we go. Ah, great, he resisted. Make it a bit annoying.
Isn't ready yet.
And I saw another null over here, yep. Yep, go ahead, I'll take it. And I see a null over there as well that I can use. Keeping on my video with this potion just in case. Nothing. But we're almost on 3 bars, as you can see down here, so a little bit longer. And actually one spawned over here as well. That's actually quite useful. Oh, no wonder I can go quicker
I
for
can't
my
cast that.
spells because of my arcane intellect being empty.
I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready yet.
3 out of 8. There we go. Resist, nice. Tell what that 1 level difference does make a major impact, because I more than the rest that were level 10s, for example, so I'm happy I've got that. Still, it's annoying sometimes. And one food again. And what do we have here? A warrior. Ah, okay, that's quite useful. Howdy. He pulled too much already.
That spell isn't ready yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that.
I'm a mage. I'm not able to heal you, simpleton. Guess I need to use this. Run away! Plus, I'm not gonna waste my linen cloth on him, because the moment I use it and he gets hit, the whole channeling ability gets cancelled, so it beats the point. You would only get like, what, 11 HP maybe? So not worth it. Oof. That was full health. It was full health, right? I missed it. Still no armbands. I've got 4 out of 8, so I'm halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, save us some ice on his way. I think I can pull him.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Be careful.
I'm out of range. That's still recharging.
Him, because we might be able to take Harbor still. Oh, we can. Oh, because I'm not the raid leader, of course, the group leader. I'm gonna drink a bit, eat a bit.
I'm out of range.
Warlock is already level 10, so he's got to stun
I need to
himself.
get closer.
Should he be able to get Void Walker by now, then?
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready.
Hey, small brown pouch. That's a nice bet. Shall we try Hogger? I think we can with a 3-man team actually.
That's still recharging.
I don't mind getting these mallets because they're still good silver work, so just need to be careful. Oh, they're just going straight for Hogger, that's for sure. Come on, bring him down quickly.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Nice. All the warriors I hate.
It's too far away. That's still recharging.
Come on, hit him. If I turn in the quest now, then really? Oh my god, the idiot joined in and he didn't have a Hogger quest. Oh, he missed out.
Isn't ready.
6 out of 8. We're almost there. Let's grab him. Hopefully he drops bracelet, armband, whatever. Nope, he doesn't. Shite. Oh boy, the warlock made a mistake. Oh, I'm so happy I had that health potion with me just in case.
That's still recharging.
Is the warrior alive yet? Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil. Shark roast.
It's too far away.
Damn it. A Malachite. Okay. Nothing I could loot apparently. This is 7 like 2. Lovely. No, too much, too big, too big, too big. Don't pull it. We're gonna go for that.
Still recharging.
Bear quickly because, well, XP. Nice. Let's drink up quickly. Oh, he's an idiot.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That's still recharging.
He's gonna die again. I know that for sure.
My mana is low.
close, mate. And we've reached level 10, people, and we didn't even have to turn in the quest yet, so I am gonna leave them. I'll walk to that one point. And that's that. And I got my frost talent. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a reduced cast time. It's small, but it's still something. And I was planning to go frost anyway. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn in these 2 quests, quickly grab a heartstone, and a rest. No, I need to walk.
Well,
Damn it. Select hands.
light bless you.
And I got an idea for a quick respawner. And that is basically going over here. Die and rest at the graveyard. Why? Because it's quicker than walking. And there we go. Good boys, thank you. Easy TP. Just bring me back to life. And because level 10 still doesn't get rest sickness, it's easier. Voids. So we got 1, 2, 3 no hammers. Not bad.
Light be with you.
The Collector.
For the Alliance. King's honor.
Oh, I became honored. Yes. Wel als
Go
fighting
with
stick.
honor,
Stamina
friend.
bow.
Greetings. Light bless you.
And let's see
King's honor, friend.
how much the no hammers sell for. So that's 5, that's fine. 97, I was right, 97. I thought it was 92. That can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. I'm keeping that one actually, I think. Although, no, there's a mage quest coming up at level 10 that gives me stamina as well. So I'm gonna sell that. That. Keeping that over there. And let's do a quick tailoring then. There. 53 silver at level 10. Wow, I never expected that much that quickly. And can I make something? Not worth the 31 points. 35 points. So I'm gonna sit my ass down here. I have a nice chair. There we go. Yeah. So that was quite the adventure, guys. Thank you for tuning in so far. This is level 10 and we got another 50 to go. Like I said, this is a practice run for WoW Classic on its release date, so things is probably gonna change. But I still like to thank everybody for watching, tuning in, giving feedback, and yeah, just be there at the start of this adventure as we do a practice run. I would say tune in next time, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching, guys. See ya!